Say again for me? I said, what seems to be the issue today?
Apparently you're trespassing.
I'm sitting here on a public space, brother, in front of two privately owned restaurants right now.
So Millikin PD's already trespassed you from here.
But this is a public space with two privately owned restaurants in public, sir.
This is not.
This isn't a public sidewalk. This isn't a public.
This right, what I'm standing on.
This isn't a public walkway to two public restaurants, sir.
What I'm standing on is a public sidewalk.
These restaurants you're telling me are not public. Well, here's the thing. Let me simplify this for you, because
they're owned by Millikin.
But they're
not a public,
but these people that own these restaurants, sir, pay for the rights to these restaurants, and as the people that do that, Millikin possesses no right to tell them who their customers are or tell them who they can and cannot accept money from, sir. That's how it really works.
I'm going to talk to Millikin Security.
But I do want to get something cleared up. These guys are stalking me, harassing me. I've got more videotape than...
You're supposed to be on their property.
I was under the understanding, sir, that this was public for these restaurants, as is everybody else in the city.
No, this is...
Because neither one of these say Millikin on them. Neither one of these. That's a Domino's store, sir. No, Millikin does not own Domino's.
I know, but they're...
But I do want to get something clear. I do want to get something clear, because everything that's happened with all these guys stalking me the way they have been, through cameras, while sitting in public spaces, coming in while I'm sitting in public spaces, and trespassing me.
Real quick, and then I gotta talk to you.
Did you catch any of that? Should I start over?
Oh, he's a primary officer.
These men right here, since I came back to Illinois, I have been stalked by these men via camera while sitting in public spaces. These men have come in while I'm sitting in public spaces. I've never introduced myself to these men. Came in public spaces knowing my name to people I've never met before while I'm sitting in a public library space, minding my own business, the only person in the room. Come in and hand me a trespassing note with my name on it for just sitting in a public space. I was sitting in the one at Millikin, which is open to the public, sir.
Not open to the public.
It is, sir. No, you're a liar, sir. Sir, if you would take a moment, sir, I'm speaking to him right now. Respectfully, let me do that. If you were to pull out your phone right now and you ask Google or any ChatGPT AI, is the Millikin library open to the public? It's going to tell you it's always been. This man is a liar.
Well, it's still Millikin property.
But it's open to the public.
Not if you're trespassed from it.
But this was before that. This was when they trespassed me, sir. That's what I'm explaining to you. I was sitting in a public space, minding my own business, not talking to anybody, while these men were stalking me on camera and somehow came up with my name as men that I've never even met before. Do you see the problem with that?
Yeah, where do you live?
I live over here, about 2 blocks that way.
The apartments?
No, but I live in a house over here. The thing is, this is what they do to homeless people. They see somebody sitting out here, they stalk them. They see somebody sitting in a library, they come in and they stalk them on camera. For sitting in a
before you're
yeah, before I was trespasser, yes, sir.
Okay.
Sitting in a public space. How the fuck did they get my name? but the mistake they're making, sir, is they're treating me with the same kind of energy they treat homeless people in this community. They see a man sitting out here at 4 o'clock in the morning with this dog. This is what happens. I'm not homeless. I'm a very educated man. I have my own house right over here. I own 4 businesses. I see through this bullshit. And stalking is illegal in the state of Illinois, sir.
Yeah, what kind of business is you in?
That's really my business, you know what I mean? I don't want to get into all that, but I'm giving you the legalities of what these people are doing to me. And what I'm telling you about the guys coming into the library and trespassing me as people that I've never given my name to, they were stalking me on camera and trespassing me for a public space for just sitting in it. I've got the whole thing on video. I'd love to share that with you, because I will be goddamned if these people are going to keep fucking with me just for existing in the town that I live in. I have grew up in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah, I have videos of these men stalking me while I was walking away from here, 2.5 blocks this way, trying to figure out where the fuck my house is at for some goddamn reason, bro. All on camera. That's a fucking problem, bro. That's a problem, especially considering the circumstances of what I have on camera from these guys doing. I was walking down the sidewalk over here. I got a video of that too. I was walking down the fucking public sidewalk, just right down the sidewalk. You got the Millikin police officer, the one that doesn't get paid by tax dollars, that says police on it. You know how the Constitution works, right? You're took an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
I did.
Yeah. So when you got a person driving around in a car that says police on it, and they get paid privately by an organization, 0 tax dollars, they hold no authority over us per the Constitution.
Okay.
Correct? You took oath to uphold that, right?
I did.
So if I'm walking down a sidewalk, just like this, minding my own business, and a man's sitting in this parking lot in a police car, a car that says police, as a man that gets paid from a private place, 0 tax dollars, and I'm walking by, and he's questioning me out the door, why am I filming on a public sidewalk?
You could do that.
I know that, but this man holds, not only does he hold no authority over me, but that's tyranny per the Constitution, sir. Thank you. I'm glad you, thank you. You're the only person that's actually acknowledged that. But that is how the Constitution works. You know that as well as I do. You seem to be a pretty educated man, bro, unlike a lot of people that I run into.
Okay, Jeffrey, I am going to issue a notice to appear to court.
Are you?
Yes. So I just clarified it with them.
What?
This is Millikin property.
Okay, then it should say that this is Millikin property because Domino's is a nationwide franchise. Millikin does not own Domino's, nor do they own any right to tell Domino's who they can do business with.
They do have the right to rent out the place to a business, which Domino's is.
So you're gonna give me a notice to appear?
Yes, sir.
For people that are stalking me.
They are not stalking.
Oh, they are, sir. You missed the whole conversation, bub. I've got it all on camera. I haven't missed a fucking beat.
So can I explain something real quick?
Actually, is trespassing?
This is a Class B misdemeanor, okay? So I'm going to issue 1 NTA to you right now, and then you are expected to leave. If you do not leave and I have to come back, you will be taking a trip to jail, and your dog will have to go to ACW.
They're going to jail, sir. Because stalking is illegal, and you missed the first part of the conversation. If you would have taken both sides of the, if you would have done your job appropriately as a police officer and talked to both people and taken both sides of the conversation, like police officers are supposed to do, like this man took the time to do, that you took no time to communicate with. If you did your job appropriately, sir, you wouldn't be doing none of this shit. What you're doing is completely one-sided, and what you're doing is you're supporting this man that's stalking me and that I have credibly documented stalking me the entire time without taking my statement. Do you see the issue there, sir? Because your job isn't hey, fuck that guy, that this guy stalks because he gets the misconception that he's homeless and that's how they treat homeless people. I'm not one of those homeless people, sir. That's where you got me fucked up, sir. It's funny, right?
So I'm gonna go issue this. I'm gonna go write this paper up real quick, and then, like I said, you'll be expected to leave. And if you do not leave, and I have to come back.
So you're telling me I can't stand on the sidewalk right here?
For right now, yes. As you're detained, yes.
No, but I'm saying, when you guys get done, are you telling me I can't stand on this public sidewalk?
You are going to have to go across the street for sure.
You're telling me, as a police officer that took an oath to uphold and protect the Constitution, that I cannot stand on a public fucking sidewalk?
And the reason why I'm telling you that.
Hey, let me ask you this, sir.
Let me explain something.
And then I guess when you get, just go ahead. You know what? I got nothing left to say to you. Go ahead and give me my paper so I can fucking go home. I got nothing left to discuss with you. You lost, sir. You fucking lost. And you fucking lost. You think it's funny. You think you're untouchable, bub. You think because you drive around in this fucking truck with the shield on the side of it that's blue, that your fucking nuts are bigger than the world right now, right? That's what you think? You got shit better to do than fucking drive around stalking people that you get the misconception are homeless? Because you get so fucking comfortable treating people like that? What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir? I have a right to confront my accuser. What's your name, sir? I have a right to confront my accuser. What's your name, sir? I just want to know his name. I have a right to know that. Do I not?
Security is.
Do I not have a right to know who this man is that's stalking me?
You can ask, but he doesn't have to give it to you.
No, he's gonna give it to me when I take him to criminal court, sir.
You can do that.
That's what the fuck's gonna happen.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
So,
how long have you been with the department?
Only I've been on the street for about 1.5 years.
Were you with any other department prior to this? Do you love your job?
I'd say so.
What do you love most about it?
Well, I mean that's a loaded question. What do I love most about it?
Yeah, no, that's a
people.
level-headed man-to-man question. Unlike this piece of shit and that one.
I love the people when the calls are good and when you actually do make a difference.
What's the craziest? And that's cool. What's the craziest thing you had to see?
You mean like violence-wise?
Anything as a cop. I saw some wicked shit in there when you flicked your eyes like that. But I seen the shit you seen when you did that.
Well, of course there's like and stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean,